So I'd like to reflect with you on this scripture of first letter of John chapter 4 verses 18 through to 19. And here is speaking about the idea that, perfect love drives out all fear, because fear has to do with punishment. And anyone who lives in fear is not yet perfected in love. That's an amazing scripture, and I think it has a lot to do with the whole idea that God is love. So whoever remains in love remains in God and God in him. And so the whole idea here is, what is love? Love is to will the good of the other just for the sake of the other. St. Thomas Aquinas tells us, love is to will the good of the other just for the sake of the other. So if God is love, that means God wills our good for our sake. Okay? So that's why we need to grow and be perfected in love, so that all fear will go away. The idea of fear having to do with punishment has something to do with this whole idea that, if you're not in love with God, if you're not perfected in this love, you always see God as an enemy. God is the adversary. It's like God is against you. God doesn't want your flourishing. But that's the lie. That's a lie from the enemy. Because God rather wishes that we flourish in him, we grow in him. And so this whole idea of, if you like, growing in this love of God, which will drive away all fear of punishment in particular, that means God is your ally. God is on your side. You heard it in that scripture. If God be for us, who can be against us? And so let's grow. Let's grow in this love. Let's allow ourselves to be loved by this God, because he wills our good. And then you begin to see that all the fears, all the anxieties will start to go away. God bless you.